When you hear the words Iran and Saudi Arabia, you might imagine ancient cultures, grand deserts, and oil-rich kingdoms. But beneath the surface, a secret battle rages, a hidden war that's been shaping the Middle East for decades, without an official declaration of war, without front lines, yet with devastating consequences. Today, we uncover how Iran and Saudi Arabia are fighting a war most people never see. It's a clash deeper than politics. It's about power, religion, and influence. Iran, the Shiite Muslim powerhouse. Saudi Arabia, the Sunni Muslim titan. Two countries with two visions for the Islamic world, locked in a fierce competition for regional dominance. The story goes back to 1979. That year, Iran's Islamic revolution shocked the world. A secular monarchy was overthrown, and a new theocratic government, led by Ayatollah Khomeini, emerged. One that vowed to export its Islamic revolution across the Middle East. Saudi Arabia, home to Islam's two holiest cities, saw this as a direct threat. The kingdom feared Iran's revolutionary ideas would inspire uprisings within its borders. And so, a cold war between the two began to simmer. But how do you fight a war without open battle? By proxy. Iran and Saudi Arabia began supporting opposite sides in the region's conflicts, turning local struggles into proxy wars. In Syria, Iran backed President Bashar al-Assad, while Saudi Arabia armed rebel groups. In Yemen, Saudi Arabia led a coalition against the Iranian-backed Houthi rebels, sparking one of the world's worst humanitarian crises. Even in Iraq, Lebanon, and Bahrain, you can trace invisible threads tying political violence back to this hidden war. Each side invests money, weapons, and influence, not just to support allies, but to block each other's rise. The battle isn't just fought with guns, it's fought with oil prices, diplomatic alliances, and media wars. Saudi Arabia wields its oil power like a sword, flooding markets at key times to damage Iran's economy. Iran, meanwhile, uses networks like Hezbollah and sophisticated cyber operations to flex its muscles beyond its borders. Each country funds schools, charities, and news channels in foreign countries, planting seeds of loyalty among new generations. This is a long game, and patience is a weapon. But recently, something unexpected happened. In 2023, after decades of hostility, Iran and Saudi Arabia agreed to restore diplomatic ties, shaking hands after years of mistrust. China brokered the deal, showcasing a new world where old enemies might sit at the same table. Is the hidden war over? Not quite. The handshake might slow the battles, but deep-rooted rivalries don't disappear overnight. Behind the scenes, influence battles, secret funding, and proxy tensions continue. Quieter, perhaps, but just as potent. Iran and Saudi Arabia's hidden war isn't just about two nations. It's about a region's future, about who will lead, who will inspire, and whose version of power will prevail. It's a battle fought in shadows, whispered in backrooms, felt by millions who may never even know the full story. In the Middle East, not all wars are fought with tanks and armies. Some wars are fought with ideas, influence, and an invisible hand. And that may be the most dangerous kind of war of all.